Hello everyone, welcome to Haley Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Aquarius. Let's see what's going on with you guys, Aquarius. What's coming in? We have the Magician, little Gemini energy. Ooh, someone's pre-manifesting, but we have a person here who isn't quite taking any action yet. Somebody's no movement. Could be someone taking a time out, but it's often someone who's preparing. So we shall see. Yeah, you got an Emperor here, someone who's preparing. They're not quite ready to take action. They're a little pinned down by their thoughts, but it's what this person's trying to manifest. Or are you manifesting this person, Aquarius? The Emperor. Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune. It's all about timing. Yeah. This person's kind of a little back and forth in their head. Yeah. Should I make a move? Will this go in my favor? See, it's all about preparing. I think this is someone preparing themselves mentally. I do. Yeah. Just kind of getting their head wrapped around what it is they're manifesting. But it is about pre-manifesting and being prepared. So yeah, some of you have been waiting for this. Kind of waiting and waiting. Maybe feeling the ship has sailed, but like I say, I feel this is just about being prepared. I do see there's expansion with this person. Could be financial. Yeah. But it's all about, I feel it's just preparing for this mental connection. Somebody who needed a break, they maybe needed a little time out. But it's all about timing and whether things will go in their favor. One minute they kind of feel, maybe, maybe not. Yeah. Tell me about the Magician. I'm going to use this smaller deck. Tell me about the Magician. What is this Magician up to? Yeah, so someone pre-manifesting, preparing. They're hoping for the best, but it's whether there'll be a victory. So it has to do with this person who's hoping for the best. It's what they hope to achieve. This is a very goal-oriented person, so I wouldn't be surprised they're expanding their horizons in some way, some sort of expansion. They're kind of getting ready for this. Yeah, I think they're wrapping their head around the idea. Like I say, that getting their and clearing their head here. Yeah, it's all about balance and harmony. It's all about coming in right. It's whether someone's right for them or not. But it has to do with goals and what this person's hoping to achieve. See, they want it to be successful because they are pre-manifesting and preparing. Tell me about this Emperor. What do they want? What does this person want? Well, Wheel of Fortune, they want a victory. Yeah, they want a victory. This is someone who's probably been dating, playing the field, and hasn't really connected with anyone where they see it going the distance too. So they kind of just focus on their own goals and what they want to achieve. So I do see wanting to achieve this victory. Yeah, this person's taming the beast too. See, taming that beast within themselves too. They're not chasing after anything. And it could be yourself, Aquarius. I see Gemini, Libra, some Leo. Yeah, but it has to do with this moment of truth and enlightenment, this victory. This person's feeling confident. See, one minute they don't feel so confident, the next minute they do. It's kind of back and forth. Let's have a look at the Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? It's just often timing, a whole new cycle. Yeah, we'll see. It's definitely, there's abundance here. I mean, why is the Wheel of Fortune here? There we go. Yeah, someone's waiting. See, two people just both waiting here. And it's often two people here, kind of feeling like maybe it's too late. Maybe I'm better off single. Should I stay? Should I go? That kind of energy. But, I feel, what's going to happen. It's almost like, well, I guess it'll be what it'll be. And then we have there's definitely someone who's single waiting for the one too. See, while someone's been waiting for the right person to come in, they're expanding their horizons. And it almost feels like both people. But let's have a look at this Two of Pentacles. Yeah, we have the Empress. We have an Empress energy. So this has to do with someone who definitely, there is the energy of single, someone who takes care of themselves. It's an energy of independence as well. So it's somebody who's kind of thinking while they're sitting here, you know, waiting for this things to go in their favor. This is someone who definitely sees someone in a favorable light too, you know. But I feel it's the feminine kind of, do I just want to stay single because of this energy of independent, you know, or is it kind of too late? Will this go the distance? Because this is also someone achieving goals. See, people who are on that path of success and achievements. But it has to do with this, what they're hoping happens here. See, the pre-manifesting. I think we have two people who kind of mirror each other a little bit as far as expansion and waiting for the right person to come along. Tell me about this. But or you're just waiting for each other. Let's have a look at the Three of Wands. Yeah, see two people taking a break. There's that time out. See, I think it's about definitely there's been this little time out, but it's about someone not just clearing head. It's trying to tell me this. I mean, it's a person, it's about someone pinning someone down, whether they want to be single. But it's what's going on in each other's heads, what you're both thinking. It's like this mental connection, you know, getting prepared for this mentally is what I feel. Yeah, and you know, sword energy. We got, of course, Aquarius, yourself, Gemini, Libra. I mean, it's definitely people who often need that mental connection. Two people often need a little time to clear their head. So to me, it looks like a little break in preparing and pre-manifesting. And the things that, it's all about achievements and goals, where this is going to go. Yeah, see, out with the old, in with the new. Should I or shouldn't I? Should I stay? Should I go? Should I wait? Whatever. Yeah, but it is an energy of making a decision. See, there's somebody with Libra energy, some Gemini energy. Yeah. It could be someone comparing someone to another person too. This is a situation that didn't go the distance. It wasn't long term. So people, you know, it's all these thoughts that are pinning these two people down. Tell me about the Empress. Yeah, this is someone open to new. You know, definitely high vibrational, someone who is attracting what they desire. But it has to do with seeing things in a favorable light. Will it go in your favor? I feel this is someone who sees you in a favorable light. I feel it's probably vice versa. But why the pinned down thoughts here? Tell me about justice. See, it's about being fair, whether someone's right for someone or not, but it's about coming in right. See, it's an energy of a person kind of at a crossroads. It's all about going down this path. And I feel again. Yeah, it's about two people coming together. It's all about leveling up. Definitely expansion, goals, things that need to be achieved. These are two people who pre-manifest and they're ready before they start something. That's what it's about, being ready. But it's about coming in right, and it's about going down this path together. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Yeah, see, it's about the cycle, whole new cycle. This is about going down this path again. It's all about good luck and timing. Someone seeing it's about win-win. It has to be a win-win. It has to be fair for both people. So I like that. The energy of it needs to be harmony. It needs to be fair. And whatever that may mean to these two people. But there is a little mirroring here. And it has to do with not taking any action. Nobody's moving. No one's taking any action because it's about the preparations. Tell me about the Six of Wands. See, this is, the Empress isn't chasing. They're looking at this. This masculine is definitely in the energy of taming the beast within themselves, too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So there's the indecision. Unable to move forward. Someone's not quite ready. They still have things they need to achieve, goals. So it has to do with someone who's indecisive in their head. See, overthinking too. It's about being able to move forward. Will it go in their favor? It's just a person who needs to take off the blindfold and see. I do think it's somebody who, I mean, this is an emperor and empress. This is someone who's already achieved a lot, I feel. I mean, to become an emperor, you achieve a lot. To become an empress, you're achieving a lot. It's you know, it's all the energies of the kings and the queens. It's emotional stability. It's financial stability. It's communication skills. You know, I mean, it's just, you know, and it's the energy of the passion, the desire. It's all about taming the beast within ourselves, and that's what someone's doing here. Somebody who's having a hard time moving forward because they still feel they haven't achieved enough goals. Like, it has to do, I do feel it has to do with chasing success, financial success. But the Empress isn't chasing, they're just open. This is someone open to other offers, opportunities. This masculine they need to move. They need to make some kind of a move. Because this person's at this point where they've been waiting. Now they're trying to decide, you know, whether they, you know, out with the old, in with the new. But it's also, and that to me looks like a whole new path too. But it's more about giving up the single life. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, see, it's about person coming in, making a move. So it does look like they're going to follow their heart. See, it's all about exploring this connection, this journey. It's a journey between these two people. But everybody's on their own path at some point, right? You're all on your own journey. And that's what I feel like's happening with these two people. But it's about two people coming together. And it could be where you cross paths. Maybe it wasn't the right time. This could be a reconciliation for some of you. Others of you definitely out with the old and with the new. But we have someone, you know, should I or shouldn't I in that energy? Should I stay or should I go? Like, but I don't know. This could be something worth waiting for here. I mean, this is a person, this could be a new person coming in. I mean, the Empress is always open to offers, opportunities, ideas, any kind of expansion. But yeah, see, while somebody's waiting for this person, they're busy chasing success. And now we have this other person coming in. And now we have this back and forth, comparing one to the other. Should I stay? Should I go? I feel like this is definitely two people who've been on a journey, their own path in life, their own goals, things they want to achieve. So I wonder if you crossed paths at some time and it wasn't the right time. Somebody wasn't ready. And that's what all this expansion is about. And it's more than likely financial expansion, goals and things that need to be achieved. But what this person's not seeing is what this person also provides, that you can provide for each other. You can go down this path together. So interesting energy. Yeah, some of you, it definitely could be reconciliation. Others of you, you're only interested in new. But tell me about this Knight of Cups. It's a person following their heart, but it is an energy of just exploring this connection. See, they're just exploring it. That's all this is. Knight of Cups. Yeah, so someone who sees opportunity, but they're exploring. They could be someone who gets a lot of attention. They have lots of options. One thing about the Empress isn't interested in being an option. They're open to opportunity, but interesting. There is opportunity, though. It's definitely there is a lot of procrastination here. This is often someone who they're procrastinating, comparing one to the other, and they need to make a choice. Somebody here needs to make a choice. Yeah, the Empress is open to new. I feel like it's the Emperor. Tell me about this Emperor. What does this Emperor want, and what are they going to do? Yeah, this is someone who feels a little bit beat up. They're looking back, feeling beat up, kind of feel like giving up here. This is a person they're very goal-oriented, but it's about putting this behind. They're not going to give up. They're not giving up, though, because emperors they're not quitters. That's how they become emperors. So they're taming the beast here. Yeah, 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, there you go. This person's almost there. They've almost reached their goal. And this path they've been on, it's all about choosing the right person. They need to take the blindfold off and see. They definitely, I feel like you see each other in a favorable light for the most part here, but it's all about the two of you coming together. See, the rest of this journey is about two of you coming together and going down the path together. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. I mean, there's a lot of desire, manifesting what they desire, a spark. One more wand to go. 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, letting go of any baggage. But it's about responsibility, reliability, being dependable. Yep. Should I stay or should I go? I mean, you're mirroring each other. It's about what you're both looking for. It's take the blindfold, see, what are you looking for? It's almost like someone keeps searching, where the grass is always greener on the other side, you know? And if we have a masculine emperor's in that energy, like I say, should I stay, should I go? But someone needs to go within, ask themselves, what is it exactly that you're looking for? Because it's someone who's not seeing what's right in front of them. And this is why I feel the Empress has got their options open, and there is someone here. There are opportunities. Tell me about the Judgment. There's going to be a decision, yeah? Someone putting themselves out there, because it has to do with happiness, emotional fulfillment. This is someone who wants to be happy. This is someone who's been waiting. And it's often someone who feels like they're waiting and waiting and wasting their time. But it has to do with this Emperor. What is it that you're looking for? What is it that you're seeking? This is why this person, they're pinned down by the thought. See, the feminine but the feminine's already overcoming this. It's about the two of you coming into alignment. And I do feel like you will. See, 8 of Cups, see, what you're looking for is happiness, happy home, happy life, emotional fulfillment. But we have two people who've been on their own path, their own journey. And where you've crossed paths, a time wasn't right. Could be because another person just walked away from a situation. They were healing. They weren't over it. They felt like giving up. But this is someone overcoming this. See, now you have this opportunity to come together. Yeah, it's all about taking opportunities that are presented. There we have it, Aquarius. Letting go of options. See, it's about releasing options. Releasing things that no longer serve, but it has to do with the feelings being mutual, the two of you. It's about letting go of expectations. See, there are expectations, what someone's expecting, but it's saying to release those. And this is where it's about being real, where things start to get real. And it's about just being yourselves. But this is about letting go of someone releasing all their options, because there's none that they see in the future, even after dating someone. But it has to do with the two people coming together. The feelings are mutual. It's about going down this path and feeling like there's hope, but just let go of the outcome. It's all about just letting go of the outcome and just going down the path. Yeah, go with the flow. See, there's beautiful change coming. So this is a whole new chapter, a whole new path. There's opportunity for the two of you. See, there's hope. I think these are two people looking for the same thing, but I feel like we have and it could be the feminine too, in the energy of unable to see what's right in front of them. But I kind of feel like the Emperor is the one, they need to take off the blindfold and see, what is it you're manifesting? What is it that you desire and what you're looking for? Because it's like somebody here, they can never make up their mind. The grass is always greener. So it's like they're chasing something that's they feel is somewhere else, but it's two people literally coming into alignment. And I do think you're going to come into alignment with this person. I mean, this is Emperor and Empress energy. This is definitely one of those journeys, that's for sure. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Yeah, this is someone who's doing a lot of thinking and can't stop thinking about someone, but it's about breaking free of procrastination, taking off the blindfold and seeing, to stop doing the same thing over and over again, rinse and repeat. I feel like we have these two people who keep crossing paths and nothing ever happens, because we have two people who've been on their own paths. But now this journey is coming to an end, because it's time to go down this path. Now it's either the Empress is open to new and there's offers and opportunity, but I feel this is someone going to let go of all those other options because they don't see them going anywhere. And that's why I feel I'm just going to be single. I'm just going to sit here and be single. I'll just wait for the right person. If it doesn't happen, it's not meant to be. You know, some people start to feel, well, it's just not meant to be. But it's about these two people going to come into alignment. And I do feel, yeah, we got two people thinking about each other, keep doing the same thing, looking for something better. Grass is always greener. But it just, like I say, and then it never goes anywhere. It's like going in circles, rinse and repeat. Where these two people are actually, there's harmony between these two people. It's about being just right for each other. It's about seeing it, recognizing it, accepting it. Because this is somebody like, should I stay? Should I go? You know, am I wasting my time? Should I be open to other offers and opportunities? I feel these two people are going to come into alignment. And I do think there's going to be, for some of you, it's reconciliation. Others of you, it's just that decision of out with the old and in with the new. Should I just wait for this person a little bit? Yeah, well, you can wait. You can still explore other offers and opportunities. I mean, the Empress is trying to manifest happiness and joy, high vibrational energy. And it's funny because this person's also trying to do the same thing, but you can see this is someone at some point felt like giving up, but they're not giving up. See, giving up on love to get all together, but yet they don't really want to give up. They're always looking. It's about seeing what's right there. It's all about the timing, this connection. It's like two people really are coming into alignment. I mean, when I see this kind of energy, I just like, why are you still looking? Why are you not working on what's in front of you? And I do think this person is somebody very goal-oriented. They're expanding their horizons. It's all about being able to provide. It's someone who felt they couldn't provide for someone possibly. Maybe their ego got in the way, you know, but they haven't given up. I mean, this is an emperor. But it's two people literally looking for the same thing. It's like you're going in different directions, but you're literally on the same path, if that makes any sense. Yeah, but I do see love and a bonded connection. But it's definitely an energy of two people who can't stop thinking about each other, but keep doing the same thing over and over. See, this is where you start to come into alignment. See, forming a bond and a connection. It's where two people build each other up and come together. And the Empress is like, is this worth waiting for, you know? And some of you, there are choices too, maybe even comparing one to the other. But it's all about this Emperor. I feel the Emperor's the one, win or lose. They need to make a decision here. And I do think this is someone starting to feel far more confident, because they definitely are achieving something here with that Nine of Wands and that Ace of Wands, which is Ten of Wands. Now, it could be getting over something, or it could be paying off bills, debt, or being able to provide financially. But often, I mean, Emperors and Empress are usually fine. These two people can provide for each other. It just feels like a couple of overachievers. That's what I feel here. But yeah, it's all about making a choice. It all has to do with the Empress being open to new and this person making a move and feeling confident, seeing the truth in the situation. Yeah, it's time for change, a whole new chapter. Take care. Bye for now.